An isosceles right triangle has a perimeter of 94 positive 94 times square root of 2 inches. What is the length in inches of one leg of this triangle? Okay, first let me draw an isosceles right triangle. Here I have drawn an isosceles right triangle. Already we know that in any right triangle, the hypotenuse is the longest side. The side which is opposite to the right angle is called hypotenuse. And according to the given information, it's an isosceles right triangle. Then the remaining two legs must be equal in length. Then only it can be an isosceles right triangle. Because if a triangle is isosceles, then two of the sides must be equal. So I assume this leg and this leg are equal. So because hypotenuse is the longest side. Since this leg and this leg are equal, if I assume x as the length of this leg and this leg also must have the same length x. Okay, now let's find the length of the hypotenuse in terms of x. Okay, let me assume y as the length of the hypotenuse. Now we can find the length of the hypotenuse using Pythagorean theorem. So that is the square of the hypotenuse equal to sum of the squares of other two legs. So then I'm getting y square equals to, I'm getting 2x square on the right side. Okay, my aim is to get the value of y, which represents the length of the hypotenuse. So for that, I'm taking square root on both sides to get of the square. We have for y, then square root and square will cancel. I'm getting y equals to, and the square root of 2x square can be written as square root of 2 times square root of x square. So the square root and square will cancel. I'm getting y equals to x times square root of 2. So now I got the length of the hypotenuse in terms of x. So that is x times square root of 2. So I replace y by x times square root of 2. Okay, so we have the perimeter of the isosceles right triangle in the question, that is 94 positive 94 square root of 2. Since the perimeter is given, let's find the perimeter of the isosceles right triangle we have over here. So to get the perimeter, what I need to do is I have to add the lengths of all the three sides. So let me add the lengths of all the three sides, and I'm getting x positive x times square root of 2 equals to 94 positive 94 times square root of 2. So when I combine these two x's, I'm getting 2x positive x times square root of 2 equals to 94 positive 94 times square root of 2. Okay, so now my aim is to solve for x in this equation, because x represents the length of one leg of this isosceles triangle. So according to the question, we have to find the length of one leg of the triangle. So we have to find the value of x in this equation, which represents the length of one leg of the isosceles right triangle. Okay, now so when I look at the expression over here on the left side, I can factor x out. If I factor x out, I'm getting 2 positive square root of 2, and here I can factor 94 out. So if I factor 94 out, I'm getting 1 positive square root of 2. Okay, now let me write the equation over here, that is x times 2 positive square root of 2 equals to 94 times 1 positive square root of 2. Okay, now to solve for x, I have to divide both sides by 2 positive square root of 2. Let me divide both sides by 2 positive square root of 2. Then this one will cancel out. X equals to 94 times 1 positive square root of 2 over 2 positive square root of 2. Okay, now I got the value of x, which represents the length of one leg of the isosceles right triangle. But here the denominator contains an irrational number. So always we have to give our answer with a rational number in denominator. So we have to rationalize the denominator. For that, I have to multiply both numerator and denominator by the conjugate of this. Conjugate means we have to change the sign in the middle. That is 2 negative square root of 2 divided by 2 negative square root of 2. So x equals to 94 times. We can multiply these two binomials. So that is 1 times 2 is 2. That is using FOIL method. And 1 times negative square root of 2 is negative square root of 2. And when I multiply the square root of 2 times 2, I'm getting positive 2 times square root of 2. When I multiply this positive square root of 2 and negative square root of 2, I'm getting negative first, positive times negative. Square root of 2 times square root of 2 will become 2 over, now it is in the form of a positive b times a negative b. So then we have a square negative b square. At the place of a we have 2. So a square means 2 square negative b square. At the place of b we have square root of 2. So square root of 2 the whole square. Then the square root and square will cancel out. Then I'm getting x equals to 94 times this positive 2, negative 2 will cancel out. So when I combine this negative square root of 2, positive 2 square root of 2, I'm getting just square root of 2. Actually, this is similar to like when I have negative x, positive 2x. So what is the simplification of this one? Just x. So because when people look at the in terms of square root, they may get confused. How do I have to combine these two? This is similar to negative x, positive 2x. When I combine negative x, positive 2x, I'm just getting x. At the place of x, we have square root of 2. So when I combine negative square root of 2 and positive 2 square root of 2, I'm just getting square root of 2 over and the value of this 2 square is just 4, negative 2. So I'm getting 94 times square root of 2 over 2. So 2 goes into 2 1 times and 2 goes into 94 47 times. I am getting x equals to 47 times square root of 2. So the length in inches of one leg of the given isosceles right triangle is of 47 times square root of 2. So we find 47 times square root of 2 in option B. So the correct answer choice for this question is option B.